Mine are always kind of fitness related. I enjoy exercising, but at the same time, I'm always trying to kind of push myself physically. So I'm a runner, but what I think I want my New Year's resolution to be is to try to swim more, to kind of alternate that, giving some relief to my joints and whatnot, like just maybe swimming on alternate cardio days. The state of Illinois still dragging its feet on a deal to solve its biggest crisis in a generation, pension reform. The state's pension funds are the most underfunded in the country, with a shortfall approaching $100 billion. Lawmakers head back to the State House over the next 2 weeks for the lame duck session. And on the table are a solution that other states adopted as long as 5 years ago. Those include higher retirement ages, asking workers to contribute more, and switching to 401k style plans. Critics blame Illinois' situation on procrastination and budget gimmicks. A fire in downtown Hoopeston was under control last night. Around 6:45 Sunday evening, fire crews responded to 225 East Main Street for a fire on the upper corner of a vacant building. 3 departments were on the scene to put out the fire: Hoopeston, Rossville, and Wellington. The multi-story building has been vacant for more than 5 years, and crews are still trying to find out what caused the fire. Champaign police are searching for a second person who robbed a Hardee's restaurant Friday night. One person is already in police custody. Police responded to an armed robbery call at this Champaign Hardee's around 9:40 Friday night. 23-year-old Larry Pettigrew of Champaign was caught shortly after police arrived at a nearby gas station parking lot. Pettigrew was armed with a handgun and resisted arrest, according to Champaign police. Pettigrew and the officer were involved in an altercation where no shots were fired. If you have any information, call Crime Stoppers at 373-TIPS. In our Medical Minute, a new twist on bullying. Overweight kids have long drawn the dreaded attention of schoolyard bullies, but now new research tells us it's not just their peers who target youngsters with a weight problem. Here's ABC's senior medical contributor, Dr. Timothy Johnson. It's hard to believe that it is almost the new year because it hasn't felt like winter for very long. Tighter state laws aimed at cutting down on copper theft are set to take effect this week. The state will require scrap metal dealers to collect identification and keep a copy on hand for every transaction involving copper. The rule also applies to purchases of metal worth $100 or more and street signs. Starting January 1st, the state will also require dealers to record all purchases. The owner of a scrap metal recycling company in Springfield says the changes in the law won't be enough to stop theft.
There needs to be more done on the enforcement side of it, where they actually prosecute the people that come out and that they do find that they bust, and to serve as a public deterrent to everyone else who would think about stealing stuff.
The new laws also restrict the purchase or sale of certain metals unless there's documentation of ownership. Quite the change, huh? Especially that overnight low, the 9 degrees.
Yeah.
2012 is coming to an end, and many are welcoming the new year with their New Year's resolutions. One of the biggest resolutions is to quit smoking. And although many of those new goals repeat year after year, there is hope and help for those looking to kick the habit. A Champaign Public Health District program coordinator says there are many options for those who want to quit smoking this new year.
We offer a lot of resources for people who are ready to quit smoking. There is the Illinois Tobacco Quit Line. People can call in there and enroll in a variety of programs, and some of those programs offer assistance with getting nicotine replacement therapy. They offer all kinds of counseling, and the people there are really experienced.
The Champaign Public Health District is offering a class for anyone with resolutions to quit smoking in 2013. The 8-week class is titled Freedom from Smoking. It's organized by the American Lung Association, and they will teach you how to kick your habit for good. For more information on the program, you can visit our website, wicd15.com, and click on WebWatch. Parking in Chicago is already expensive, but it's about to get more pricey. So come January 1st, they are going to raise the price to park at a meter to $6.50 an hour.
Oh,
isn't that crazy?
Gosh.
I mean,
here I was complaining about having to put 75 cents or a dollar everywhere I go here,
Well, even I think it's Urbana where you put a quarter in and you get an hour.
Yeah.
It's still going to be a shock when you wake up and feel that 15 or 17 degrees.
I know, it's going to be freezing.
All right. Just ahead, the Centennial boys basketball team running into a familiar foe. So recently a bunch of people were surveyed and they have come out with the 2012 most annoying words for that year. So
I'm excited
have
for
any
this.
guesses?
I don't know.
Okay, whatever topped the list. Just saying
I feel like every
whatever.
year, whatever should just top the list.
It might. Some of the other ones were using like over and over again,
Yes.
and gotcha.
Gotcha.
Distracted driving. It's one of the 4 leading causes of fatalities on the road, and officials say those numbers are on the rise. Starting next week, 2 new laws will take effect, adding to the other laws currently in place to help minimize the use of cell phones while people are behind the wheel. ABC News Channel 15's Alicia Lewis talked to a local state trooper who thinks the new laws are a step in the right direction. Danville police are still looking for the man they believe is responsible for the December 9th shooting of a Danville teen. A warrant's been out for the arrest of this man, 33-year-old Derek Miller, since early December. He faces charges of first-degree murder for the death of Scotty Polk. Polk was found by a passerby lying in the roadway near Lape and Fairway Streets one Sunday night. Police describe Miller as a black man about 5 feet 8 inches tall and 170 pounds. If you have any information on Miller's whereabouts, you're asked to please call Danville Police at 217-431-2250. A Champaign man is in custody after authorities say he hijacked a car. Here's the suspect, 18-year-old Jonathan Morrissey. According to Champaign County deputies, he was arrested after taking the vehicle of a woman he was dating. He's facing charges of vehicular hijacking, 1 count of domestic battery, and 1 count of violating a bail bond. Wednesday, Morrissey pled not guilty to the charges. Morrissey is slated to be back in court on February 19th. New unemployment numbers are out, and it's good news for Central Illinois. The report shows jobless claims for the month of November have continued to drop in the area. The rate in Champaign County fell to 7.2%. That's down from 7.8%. Vermilion County fell by 1/10 of a point to 9.8%. And Coles County is down to 7.9% from 8.5%. According to the Illinois Department of Employment Security, the state has added more than 170,000 jobs since 2011. A local holiday fundraising event is still in full swing. The Tree of Hope campaign put on by the Developmental Services Center is still collecting donations. It ends on January 31st. So far, they have raised about $95,000. Their goal is $130,000. They say this money helps offset the $2.5 million the state still owes them. DSC hasn't received a significant payment from the state since July.
The money that we're able to raise locally really helps to fill the gap, and we just want people to realize not only are they helping DSC as an organization, but what then we're able to do, because every donated dollar from this campaign goes directly to supports and services. They are making a difference in the life of the people that we're serving here.
If you would like to make a donation to the Tree of Hope, you can head to our website, wicb15.com, and click on Web Watch. So today is National Chocolate Day.
Ooh.
Do you like chocolate?
I do like chocolate.
Yeah.
I am a sucker for chocolate.
Do you have like a favorite? Do you candy or just like chocolate?
I'm more of a dark chocolate
Oh,
versus
okay.
milk chocolate.
That's the healthier option, isn't it?
It is.